Hello, hello, hello. It's your girl Lala. Thank you for coming back to the channel. You know I love it. I love it. I love it. But we're gonna get into some July messages. Get you some good stuff to look forward to. First of the month, blow your cinnamon. If you know, for that prosperity and the abundance. Who else has been experiencing some supernatural experiences, such as hearing things, seeing things that aren't actually there? The spirit realm is very thin right now, and they are wanting to come out and talk to you. Because with that CERN thing being cut off, things have changed. Body aches and pains. Oh, my back was aching so badly last night. Being tired or being very up and creative, it's been a lot. But we gonna see what this July has for us, okay? All right, spirit guides, please align me with the collective that is tapped into this current reading. What messages do we have for them for the July? For July? Oh, I can't speak. Mercury retrograde being something else either, too. What messages do we have for July for them? And this deck I'm pulling from is called What's Gossip? What's Gossip? Okay, so first card that came up is a wake up call, you all. This is your final warning. This is like destination is unknown. It is time for you to put up or shut up. Stop saying you're going to start do these new activities, hobbies, side hustles or whatever. You can't ignore the signs any longer. Like I said, if you've been putting stuff on hold, you've been procrastinating. Some of you all are staying at a job that is way past your due, thinking that, I like it because the comfort, I like it for the consistent paycheck. Spirit is like, you know what? That don't matter. You're not happy there. They won't pay you what you're worth. They're just using you up and abusing you up. So it's time for you to make some decisions, some changes in your life. It ain't no more, I'm going to wait till tomorrow. No, you better do it today. Because if not, they're going to get in their ass. You hear me? Hustle mode is up here next. Grinding hard, ambitious drive, determined effort, sleep can wait. So yes, some of you all are shifting out of working for others and working for yourself. Like you are up late at night with those late nights when that creativity hits sparks or whatever, or when you're clocking out of that job, you were there at your computer, at your hobby table. You were connecting, networking. You were sending the emails and everything. You were doing the damn thing. Yes, because you don't want to be a zombie anymore. That's not you. You don't want to be no zombie no more. Get out the zombie, You get out that zombie apocalypse. We ain't doing that no more. Yeah, because some of you all got that side hustle. You got that side hustle. Yeah, you always on the grind. You are always on the grind. And I love that for you. I love that for you because you don't need nobody else to help you be motivated to do what you got to do. You do it on your own because you know what the end, what you want to see for your future. You want to see what the destination is. You can see the goalposts. You hitting them goalposts one after the other. I'm seeing like a track runner. You running, you hitting those different mileposts, and you are doing the damn thing. Yes. Bottom of the deck energy is safe space. Because that's what you want to come home to. You want to come home to a safe space, a safe place that feels like home. Right now, some of you all, your current position or career doesn't feel like home. It feels like you got one foot in and one foot out. Feels like you go in one day, you got a job, and the next day you don't. Spirit is saying if you got other creative talents and hobbies, to rely on those right now. Stop putting those to the wayside, thinking that I'm using this 9 to 5 to funnel my career goals, my business, my side hustle. Sometimes we got to step out on faith. Sometimes it's not, I gotta wait till I'm in a comfortable position before I can make that leap. That's the reason why we have these leaps of faith. It's made to make you feel uncomfortable. Some of you all are too comfortable in where you are, and that's your problem. Yes, I said it. That's your problem. You're too comfortable because you done gotten so comfortable and everything. And this was right underneath this safe space. This is the type of comfort you're looking for. You're not looking for I got to look over my shoulder, make sure I stay on my P's and Q's. Yes, a boss. No boss. None of that. You want to be to where you are comfort in where you are. It feels like home. And because of that, you could honestly be an overnight success. And I know you're like, you're talking a lot of, that can happen, but 9 times 10, things like that don't happen to me. You don't never know. All it takes is one post, one email, one video, one reel, one short, one anything to separate you from where you are now to where you could potentially be. And going up, moving on up to the east side. You hear me? All it takes is one. But you got to do it. You got to make it happen. Okay? Stop procrastinating. Get out of your own head. That's your problem. Yeah, that's your problem. I know your mom and dad used to say, that's your problem. I'm telling you too. That is your problem. Stop trying to blame anybody else on what things that haven't happened in your life. It's you. You are your own worst enemy. Okay. This is the New Orleans Voodoo Tarot deck that I'm pulling from now. And it had like a lot of cards that came out. But you know what? We ain't got time for all that. We ain't got time for all that. You know, I like to get in with the readings and get on out. That's how I do it. Because I know attention spans are not that long. Even though I can be very entertaining at times. I know. Attention spans are always that long. That's why we got the scrolling society now. You know, everybody want to scroll. Okay. All right. So now we got 8 of Congo. That's 8 of water. We got 10. This is the market. I don't remember what that one is. And 7 of earth, Oshun. So the market. This might be, if I can recall. See, I don't know. This is based somewhat off the Rider-Waite, but I think this is like the. What card am I thinking of? I can see it. It almost gives me like Anyway, we'll figure it out later. But let's get in here to 8 of Cups. So 8 of Cups. That is this beast with many heads. That's you walking away from something that doesn't serve you. This is, because some of you all are caught up in this trap. Looking, it's hard, of course, to walk away. It's hard to move away from something that you've known for so long, but you know you need to do this. This is like the beast is coming after you. You've got to go ahead and take it and get it, because if not, you surrounded by some snakes in whatever you are in, what position, career you got some snakes that are always looking over your shoulder, always wondering like what you got going on. They stealing your ideas, they taking credit for things that you did. Do you really want to continue in this toxic environment? I think not. Let me go and find out what this 10. It's like on the tip of my eye, my brain. I can't think of. I'm gonna find out what this 10 is right here. It's a major arcana. Let me find out what it is. I'll be right back with you. Okay, I'm back. So yes, like I said, it's based off of the major arcana. The 10. This is the Wheel of Fortune. So it says all roads lead to the market. So yeah, this is good luck turning in your favor here. Like being surrounded by like-minded individuals, people that are on that same grind, that same hustle that you are, because you all are trying to make some things happen in your life. You all, and like I said, talking about networking, so being around other people that are on the same vibe. These are entrepreneurs, these are people that are wanting more for their life, not being stuck in comfortable. You have to get outside of yourself. You have to feel the uncomfortable in order for true comfort to happen. Okay. Now, Oshun, 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Earth here. So, yeah, this is somebody that is working on growing some things, like planting those seeds. And like I said, you plant one seed, a video, a email, a project or whatever out there, then automatically you are sowing some seeds that can lead and grow into something much more fruitful for you. Because I'm feeling like some of you all are working on your abundance and prosperity. But if you working for the man or working for the corporations, your money is capped. I don't care if you got a promotion. I don't care if you got a 4% raise this year. Guess what? They still are calling your checks. They are calling what your check's gonna be every 2 weeks or every month or however often you get paid. When you could be out here calling your own checks, writing your own checks for your damn self, okay? I'm just saying. And then we got 4 of Air, which is 4 of Swords here. So, yeah, some of you all need to take some time to meditate, to think on things, to take a vacation, to really reflect on what you want out of your life right now. Because as it is right now, you know, you going through a lot of stuff at work. You're going through a lot of shit. I know you are. You're going through a lot in your life. Some of you all are dealing with things at home that are pouring into your work life, and that could have that teeter-totter effect on you. So you need to be mindful and be careful, you know, of having that pour into it. And some of you are taking your work home with you. That's affecting your relationships. It's affecting your family. It's affecting the personal life and everything like that. And you're not able to manage and cooperate and think how you are supposed to be in these situations. It's very toxic. So do you want this toxicity to ruin other parts of your life? I think not. I hope not. Is a job really worth it at the end of the day? I know what the current state of affairs is in the United States and in the world. I know we are not in the most stable ground, but guess what? Sometimes the biggest things, the best things grow out of shaky ground, okay? So when it starts shaking and turning up and turning loose on you, you will be able to say, I have a olive branch over here, or I have a branch that I can grab onto because I didn't put myself into one pot. I didn't put myself into one thing, and that thing crumbled down because I was holding on it too long. Yeah, because underneath there is Yamaya. She's a little, you know, underdressed here, so we ain't trying to get no violations. But this is 9 of Earth, so 9 of Pentacles. So being that solo successful person that you have been wanting to do, you know, you got to make some changes and shake up the room, okay? Shake it up, okay? Trying to shake your life up because it's been going in the wrong direction and you need to do some better things about it. But you know what? This is what I got for you today for July. So, you know, some of you all got some work to do. You got some homework. You got some things to start doing because time waits for no person. Wake up. Wake up, okay? All right. I love you. I hope you have a great rest of your day. If you like the message, please like, share, subscribe. Send this to somebody that need a little waking up in their life. Because there's the best part of waking up is Lala in your cup. Hello. All right. I love you. I'll see you next time. Bye.